check his items. 6600 to 6900, not too far behind, so that's fine. I'm starting to build some mattresses. Too bad Banshees does not give mana anymore, so it doesn't increase his damage at all. But he does get incredibly tanky, and that's exactly what he is against a team like Shrekoning. We got 4-man gank onto the bot lane. Misuse of spell shield by it's not even called out. Oh no. Remy actually has that. Guys getting good. Tai ultimate he does decide to run, he'll be a last one. Rise actually goes down. No one else dies. Snare on Tuesday. So kicks in the face on Ron. Great kick. Lofty is going to continue to fight. Shields off that slow. Q decides not to go in. Amazon missing stuns. Tiny missing his combo. Another miss, what's it called? Snare. Free Dragon for Team Who Cares. So great play on that. This is going to be about 1k behind. They got bot tower. Rise TPing in. Warwick unable to flash in. Just smite Dragon. Jameli trying to find an opening, but of course there's no use. And Lottie actually missing the Q, so good job on Jameli. Might have fallen QE combo, and also actually probably had his ultimate. So Slush pretty healthy. I believe he went back to the nice. Probably gonna open up, or probably open up. Huge wave, so Cassin's gonna go up top. Might actually TP mid in case the fight breaks out. Great tank ward from Team Who Cares. Bot lane getting pushed out. Team Shrekoning showing face mid is pretty useless, but they're just gonna try to defend mid tower. Jameli going ham, and that's what I love about passing players who are really confident in their abilities. They just go face first and just shoots back at them, surprising the other team. And now he's gonna come up from behind. He can get 2-3 stuns. Jameli probably gonna fall for this, and he gets away. Actually, no, he falls due to dog combo. But Lottie actually doing a good job pushing them back. Randy. Oh, and he actually takes down Warwick along with from the combined forces of Tai and Amazing. Just putting that DPS down onto Warwick. So LeBlanc actually being unable to get anything done, but he did get off a pretty decent combo. Probably that's why Caitlyn died. Probably did deal a ton of damage to Tai and the others. They're actually seen by now. And oh my god! Lottie going flash ham, kick to the mouth. Oh, taking blue. That's how you do it, man. Well played. These guys are beasts. Caitlyn picking up red. Cassin looking for blue. Oh no, just no blue. Oh, I want it so bad. Gonna keep farming top. That's what Cassins do. Farm. Let's see. 198 to 204. Stana way ahead. 1300 gold. Check items. Got IE PD. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. IE static shift. Similar items. Just probably gonna pick up a BF sword. So I just wanna go for BT. BT is a great pick on Tristana. Many jumps are good. Let's see if it's got. Hey.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
join my Skype, Shamus.
Why, hello.
Yo, what's up, man? You're back.
This is the second time that my computer has killed itself tonight, and I think... I hope it doesn't happen again, but I'm not sure if it can Skype while... Like, my computer just might be getting old, and might not be able to handle Skype.
Oh, dude,
plus
you have two GTX Titan Blacks. Are you serious?
I don't have two GTX Titan Blacks.
You don't? Oh my god, I thought you put $5,000 into your computer.
I definitely put $500. Pretty sure I only put 500, but yeah, that is
unfortunate. Oh, you only put 500? Oh, I'm all about the budget builds, man.
500 is not that cheap, or not that expensive, really.
Yeah, it's actually really low. That's like a super budget build.
Yeah, I mean, it might be time for an upgrade. UVA Plus sponsors Seamus's new computer, so it doesn't...
Yeah, and Chesbo's got to pay you a little more cash.
Yeah, so it doesn't keep DCing, but I am loading into it again. I see you took over. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you missed an awesome team fight bot lane. It was amazing. It was a 4-4 fight. Nobody survived that fight.
Wow, insane.
Nobody survived.
Love to see it on the replay. Is the game paused right now, or?
Oh no, it's playing right now.
All right, cool. All right, I'm here. So 30 seconds, or 30 minutes, 10 seconds. Wow, and this is such a close game.
And there was actually a pretty good fight. Everyone just ended up backing off, and I'm gonna jump straight to that. All right, so we got Warwick and Braum trying to scout out Baron.
By the way, can you do me a favor? Can you get rid of the little purple thingy on the top left part of your screen in the stream?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Because that could just be a little distracting. Okay, so we're back at it. Everyone is alive. Simu's back on the mic, everyone. I'm sure you missed me, but looks like we're doing a little bit of a Baron dance. Both teams. Dyslexic 8-3 and 4. Geez, he's had a fun game since I left.
Yeah, he's been doing pretty well, but in teamfights he's been getting shut down a lot, just from the pure AoE from Vel'Koz and Morgana. He actually ends up like just being zoned out. He ends up with 200 health each time at the end of the fight, but he does live, so that's nice.
Interesting. Melee going in right now, and Remy goes on to Tonoya, and Tonoya flashes in to try and get Sagi. Sagi will go down, but AD carry down early in the fight. That's definitely not good for the Shrekoning. However, Tonoya goes down as well. They do pick up Retribution kill. Everyone is falling on the Shrekoning, and after all is said and done, Dyslexic, just like you mentioned, running away with more like 20 HP. And this should be Baron over to who cares?
Yeah, I actually kind of missed that fight. I'm going to zoom back to 315. So let's analyze what happened. Cassim jumps in. He immediately is on us. Braum hits an ult on amazing. Vel'Koz getting a triple ulti. Tonoya falling down, which is pretty not very good picked guided focus as he is quite tanky. And yeah, Cassim jumps in immediately. Zanya's essentially useless. Braum hits an ulti on Morgana, does nothing. Vel'Koz ult in the line hits 3 people at least, and just gets melted by his awesome ion cannon mechanics right there.
Yeah, definitely a ton of AoE teamfight coming out of who cares, and we do pick up that Baron. And jumping back to live, so they might go for Dragon now as it just respawned, although it looks like I think the Shrekoning will be there first. However, Latte is here.
With that team fight, it shows that the Shrekoning is actually lacking some physical damage.
Yeah, they definitely are. Especially, honestly, Tai's ult was so good. They did a ton of damage. Remy actually flashes an ult onto Mason, but she still had her shield up. That's a big cooldown for only the black shield. And it looks like they're going to pressure this dragon. And actually, who cares? Decide to give it up. Interesting.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. They actually had Baron and Morgana was still pretty healthy, and Warwick had no ulti, so they really did not have any kill potential to shut down the Valkyries. And if you check the amount of magic resist on the team, only Warwick has a ton of magic resist.
Yeah, with that Wit's End and Spirit Visage, she's going to absorb a ton of damage from that Rise, Vel'Koz, and Morgana. There's a lot of physical, I mean, not that much, but there's a decent amount of physical damage that at least Sin provides, simply because he is so far ahead and does have that Lizard, although this is the point in the game where he's going to start falling off. Who Cares is ahead by a little bit, and they're going to want to try and push that advantage for as long as they can, because, of course, Saggy Charring on that Tristana is only going to get stronger as the game goes on.
How much more DPS does Tristana do than Caitlyn endgame?
Endgame, I would say a large amount. It's actually not. Well, the thing is, maxed out level 18, 16 item or 6 item Tristana can potentially max out her attack speed, and she'll also have 750 range, I think. Ooh, it's like they're trying to get an assassination, does not get it.
Yeah, I think that range is what makes Tristana so strong, but it's not the amount of actual DPS she can put out.
Right, Caitlyn's late. Well, it is by a little bit. The attack speed is going to be in Tristana's favor, but Caitlyn's DPS is also very strong late game. And of course, there is that burst from Caitlyn. Caitlyn's ultimate, once she gets 6 items, does like half of a carry's HP.
Yeah, it does a ton of damage. If she can actually pull off an ult before a fight ensues onto, you know, someone like LeBlanc, you can just shut down LeBlanc's dominance in the fight. So any type of AoE coming out from Tai will just like get LeBlanc to throw her out.
Slexic trying to go in on Amazing. Amazing uses her ult, and a flash Q misses, so Slexic will get away, leading Who Cares on a wild goose chase. Oh my goodness! Oh, he needs to be careful now.
He's definitely gonna fall to this.
Yeah, he will go down. I'm not really sure why he went towards
to jump over the wall. Yeah.
The enemy base. Yep. But no objectives for that, and it is still Lee Sin's flash down.
So right, they might actually pick up a bot tower because Tristana is having to go back right now just to go defend, help defend.
Although Cass does have teleport up, so we will see. Jamele's low, so they might decide just to use that in the top lane.
Noya's gonna see that and just start TPing, so he's gonna keep top pressure.
This game has been so back and forth, so incredibly close. Neither team wanting to give an inch, but when the opportunity presents itself, they're trying to take a mile. Right now, Who Cares will seize this middle turret and will get it. Lots of it. He needs to be careful. Hoyer Tarkin actually taking quite low, even as a tank. You never want to see any of your teammates go down that low, simply because it means you have to recall and the enemy team can rotate to another lane. And Who Cares doing that beautifully, rotating into the top lane and looking to take this turret as well.
Interesting pick on Lee Sin to pick up Aegis of the Legion instead of Morgana picking up. That's nice of him to be a team player and help support the team.
Yeah, and unless the support buys items that are very useful, such as that Mikhail's. Rushed Mikhail's, and Mikhail's is so good against LeBlanc, as well as, actually doesn't stop Warwick, but against a lot of CC coming out of Shrekoning's team composition.
Interesting how Lee Sin is staying alive in team fights as he has below 100 armor, and so if Tristana actually starts shooting at Lee Sin, he'll just immediately drop quite fast.
Well, this is the reason why it looks like Who Cares went with the Aegis on Lee Sin. There's so much AP damage coming out of the Shrekoning's comp, and the engage coming in, 2-man knockup, Jameli coming to the backside. Mason's tanking turret damage right now. This might be the fight that they were looking for. Sagikar can take so much damage from Tai, and this fight is so close I can barely tell who's going to win it. Right now it's 2 for 3 as Remy and Saggy still trying to do damage to the backline. Woolly Mammoth going to ult Saggy. Saggy at half HP right now, but Tanoia and Woolly Mammoth are both very low themselves. This still could go in either team's favor. Oh man.
Great ulti by Tai. He just sat in the middle and people started ignoring him, and he got off that ulti for at least 2 seconds.
Yeah, I think it was a bit of a misplay. Remy ulted Amazing instead of Tai, so Tai dealt enough damage to get the enemy team down. You generally don't want to ult the support, especially when Morgana was so low. But all in all, 2 for 3 and the turret over to Who Cares. Not necessarily the worst team fight in the world, as you're still trying to scale into the late game if you are the Shrekoning.
Yeah, that's an interesting team comp from Team Shrekoning. They actually have Cassin starting the engagement and just immediately Zanya's, and he just jumps out and then jumps back in. He did eventually die due to Vel'Koz's ult, just ripping him a new one. And Baron and Dragon is actually up right now, so let's see what they actually decide to go for.
Let's see what they decide to go for. Indeed, both teams have respawned. Dyslexic did his blue buff, but that did a lot of damage to him. He does not have his Sonias completed, so no defensive item, no armor for him. He might have to recall before trying to contest this Baron. Oh, Latte gets the Q. Will Dyslexic go down? No, with a very smart juke. Clever LeBlanc mechanics coming out of him, but Who Cares? Still looking to chase.
He should actually try to pressure this Baron right now instead of...
Oof.
Oh, blows the flash. Ooh.
Needs to flash away.
Ooh, let's see if they can pick up this Baron for free. All of them seem to be out of position.
They have ward coverage.
Hopefully they have enough
man.
to take this before they can get there.
I think they do.
Now they should just go straight down to Dragon, pick it up, and just walk back. And oh, they're trying to be sneaky. Oh, they decided to scan it and they found out it was useless. They should just go straight to Dragon right now and just pick it up. But Warwick is gonna go look to solo while Tristana keeps him busy more.
Baron over.
Keep going down to going down. But Braum actually zoning him out. Rise is still top lane, but he does have TP.
Ooh, the flash engaged from onto Tai. Tai taking solo, cannot get his laser off, does go down. However, Dyslexic goes down too, but Sagi's so strong now with all the damage on him completely. Gets the shutdown onto Lee Sin. Can he get to Noya as well? I think he can. They're going for Hoyer Tarkin. Oh, Saggy, this is that late game Tristana. Oh, he's focusing on Morgana. Probably should be focusing on Nameth. Triple kill, has the reset. Quadra kill. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a late game Tristana. If your team engages, that's just a phenomenal engage from a Remy. And that's probably going to be inhibitor over to the Shrekoning.
Yeah, that was a great play by Remy. I believe Morgana's Mikhails was unable to reach that far, so he tried to shoot off the snare, but it was just too late.
Yeah, she couldn't get the shield up in time, and Mikhails, of course, doesn't stop that suppress. Could they actually end the game right now? They do have Tristana as well. Jermaine isn't going to provide much attack damage. They might go for it. Definitely one turret, maybe even more. This could be the game. The Shrekoning. Oh my goodness, I think it's okay. They decide to be safe, but that's Nexus turret's down. And potentially bot turret as well. Not looking good for Who Cares.
I think they might have actually been able to force that Nexus. As Tristana did do a crazy amount of damage.
Yeah, Tristana also look at how much gold he's sitting on. When he goes back, he's going to be able to finish that Guardian Angel, I'm assuming.
Yeah, he'll be full items.
And that is very scary. If you're a team Who Cares.
He could actually be a little more...
Oh, no. Amazing 12.
Wow. And here comes
this could be game?
Yeah, this will most likely be game without any
maybe
support. Mikhail's
50 seconds.
Warwick is going to drop that ulti onto Tai, and Tai is going to drop.
If they focus the Nexus, though, and Who Cares fights back, they might be able to... Okay, ult's gonna land onto Remy, so that's good for Shrekoning. They're looking to end this game 30 seconds before it's a 5v5, currently a 4v5. And I think this is gonna go in favor of the Shrekoning. Tai gets ulted again, taken so low. Lotte has to flash away. Tai can use one last laser, however, will not be enough. Segi Charg is godlike. Ladies and gentlemen, please ban Tristana, especially against this man. 43 minutes in a nail-biter of a game, 6-item Tristana wins, and the Shrekoning upset Team